He's rehearsing here, getting himself ready to do a couple of pieces. With thanks to Richard Cook, the Assistant Director of St Edmundsbury Cathedral. 40 steps climbing up here. I'm almost out of breath here, I have to say. So, of course, if you're watching on replay, massive hello to you. And hello everybody. I can't really put the camera stand down a little bit further, but the reason for that is because, you know, I'm just tilting the tripod slightly because it's actually easier. But yeah, this is Lovely Coffee, my stage name here, and thanks for tuning in here. Hopefully you'll see more of Julian playing on this live performance here. Let's flick the cameras. Oh, there we go. It's just flicking the camera. There we are. This here is the, there we go. That's the live stream webcam, or just a live stream camera that is used for the live streaming only. It's all set up here, and of course you've got the light shining on the organ, giving it a bright sort of feeling. It's just rehearsing at the moment. Okay, what are you going to play, Julian? Talk to the camera here.
Oh, good evening, everybody.
You're Julian Spoons here. Introduce yourself.
Spoons here.
Say that again. Go on then.
Good evening here. I'm Julian Spoons here. If you just joined me, it's at a location in St Edmundsbury Cathedral, and I'm just going to demonstrate some stops here, just on the swell grate and so on the choir. And on the swell here is a level to get 8 1/4.
Just tell us the best ones here, otherwise it'll take ages, Julian.
Okay, this one's a soft stop. And I'm going to try looking with this swell triumph volume control. You can hear it. And then you can add a principal level to get an open arpeggio. This is on the swell. And then you can add an oboe on the swell. On its own. Lower.
Okay, that'd be enough, Julian.
And
yeah, just one more quickly,
and the reeds,
because you must press on now.
The reeds with the mixture. Clarion, Corbian, Fugato, 16, oboe, and mixture. And I have a little bit of cadet on it. That's the swell, which can blend together.
Okay, Julian, thank you very much for that moment. Is there any more very quickly, because you know you want to play some songs, we want to hear you.
This is on the grate, chimney flute, and the stop arpeggio without the swell. On the choir, quickly, open arpeggio, stop arpeggio, and laddered flute. That's blended with the solo choir. This is a nice little stop on the choir, completely on the swell. It's a tears and an open arpeggio and a stop by a flute.
So what are the pieces that you're going to perform? Are you going to do organ or piano love?
Well, we'll do eventually, yeah.
Do you want to start with that, actually, to get yourself warmed up? because you haven't played it for a long time. You don't need the music for that.
I do.
The music is just there, by the way. Okay, are you ready? Organ and Piano Love, performed by Julian Spoons. Take it away, please. Hit the music, please.
Yeah, sorry. I'm
Disorganised, Julian. Thank you very much. Organ and Piano Love, performed by Julian Spoons on Thursday, the 26th of May, 2022. Right, okay. As you prepare for that, I'm going to come around here and we'll take a look around here. You can see how high up we are. You've got the beautiful lighting here, and I said earlier, it is the, of course, live streaming camera there. The camera is sometimes used for, of course, the YouTube channel. That, of course, various organists that play here, such as Richard Cook and, of course, the director of music, and there's others that are invited to play. Of course, look at that from here. It's quite high up. It's quite a drop here. Look at that. I remember when there was scaffolding here, but it's absolutely amazing, isn't it? So, yeah. What was that piece called?
Mine, Jung's Liver Hat in End.
Okay, it's that one, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, unfortunately it cut off halfway through because I was filling about with something, but it's just a mess about anyway. But let's hope we get another one that you're able to get. So as Julian prepares here, we will try and sort it out. So apologies about this. I have to do it like this, I'm afraid.
Careful, the light.
It's that light in the background. Okay. What's this next one, Julian?
Okay.
Okay, the camera's there, Julian. tell us what that was, Julian?
Stanford in D.
Stanwood.
Stanford.
Oh, Stanford in D. Okay, thank you very much for that. Okay, we'll continue with the live for the moment. We're only going to do about another 10 minutes on the live because we want to do some on recording as well, if we can. We want to take a breather. I can hear bells. Can you? If anyone can hear that, that's the bells coming from somewhere in Burton Evans. What's the next piece, Julian? Can you introduce it?
Concentrated in A minor.
Okay, far away. Okay, tell us what that was, Julian. We are live here, and we have Max Jennings tuned in as well as maybe one other person. We don't care if we are streaming to 2 people. We really don't. But of course, yeah, it's nice that they are tuning in, and anyone else that tunes in is always welcome. So yeah, whilst he prepares for the next one here, we'll have one more before we end the stream. Sorry, I can't say my words out. I'm nervous because it's the first time I've done this like this for a while, and of course it's 40 climbing steps coming up here. Made me out of breath ready, and I just about made it, and so did Julian as well. Didn't you, Julian? Are you still out of breath from that? It's just a little bit, he said. So yeah, what's the next one? Are you going to use this one, and then maybe a made-up one just for the cameras? Okay, tell us what this one is.
Hell of the day that rises. Stephen Rise, rather.
Okay.
Robert Williams.
Okay, Julian. Made up voluntary, or a piece if you like, and just make up the name if you like. Okay, just do a 2-minute one. I can hear the bells are ringing. The bells are barley. That's actually the name of the dance track. Bells of Bali, if anyone's heard of that. But this is real bells that we're hearing here. So name the piece first, Julian.
Just a voluntary.
Yeah, just call it
C.
Voluntary in C.
Yeah.
Bravo, bravo. That was quite amazing that you made it like a Queen Jubilee style there.
Was it in C? It was in G.
It was in actually G, so you'll have to make that up. Stephen G or Stevie G. Yeah, Stevie G voluntary. Anyway, enough about that for now. Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed it here, and of course we're going to shut the live thing off right this minute here. And hello everybody. It's been one of those scenarios here. It took literally 40 steps to get up here, and I was really sort of racing in my heart. Actually, my heart was racing as I got up the stairs of here. It's probably easier going down than it is going up, and of course it is quite a drop, as you can see, and I'm being very cautious about dropping my camera on the floor here. We've got the lighting up here, you can see that. Sorry if that's blinding you there, but of course it is shining on the subject as Julian continues to play here at St Edmundsbury Cathedral. We want to thank firstly, of course, Richard Cook, the assistant organist, and I presume it's the assistant director, is it, Julian? Yeah, Julian says yes, although you didn't hear that very well. He's still playing away there. But it is still nice sound here of this Harrison and Harrison famous organ, very much similar to the King's College, Cambridge, only the difference is you're not allowed to play at the King's College of Cambridge because it's royal. So good job, you are not afraid of heights. Well, actually I am slightly, but of course on this occasion I might not be, but I normally don't like heights, but of course this one is an exception because I have to get up here in order to film Julian. So I kind of have to not be scared in a way. So 50-50 on that. If I go any higher, I probably am scared. I wouldn't actually go in an airplane these days, or I have been in the past, but there you go. We're hoping to do a video of this to continue on from the live here. So we want to do a bit of both here. And hopefully we'll get an opportunity to do that. It has been lovely coffee, as my usual stage name, as most people know me by now on that particular note. And I want to say it is just come out to 8 o'clock. Time has just flown by, it really has. So I might get an opportunity to do at least one piece of music that is just video only. So exclusively from Bury St Edmunds here. We hope you've enjoyed it, and don't forget there is a video to come up on our room that we have stayed in overnight in Bury St Edmunds, and you might want to check it out because it's definitely worth it. We're going to review it. Both of us are going to review it, and of course we're going to give it a mark out of 10. And hopefully we'll relax there tonight. The actual meals are expensive down in the restaurant. We're talking about £16.50, that kind of stuff, but you know, generally, of course, you might want to pay that if it's just one-off, but of course, generally you wouldn't want to do it each too often. You'd rather go into a Spoons, actually, which was what we might do, actually. We'll see on that. But anyway, we're going to say goodbye to you on the live here. Thank you so much, and a thanks especially to Richard Cook for allowing us to, of course, broadcast on this organ here for June to play some tunes here. And hopefully he enjoys it if he does see the video. And it was great to meet him, and with great kindness to him as well, and St Edmunds Cathedral as well, for allowing June to play, and the permission to use this Harrison & Harrison organ, which of course is probably tuned several times a year to make sure the pitch is perfect. Of course, it's got some lovely sounds on it, you can hear that. So we're going to have to cut him off now, but of course do check out the video for bonus footage. Catch you all later. Bye bye. Leave you with, of course, Julian performing some more tunes. And by the way, we didn't take the big suitcase up here. Obviously, you'd never get it on the stairs. And it doesn't have a lift, by the way. Should this place have a lift? Would it be too costly for that? I don't know. But yeah, it may be too dangerous to have a lift up here, but at least if Richard Cook is watching, he'll be able to see how he's doing, and also be able to come up when he's finished. Be able to track his time on here as well. So yeah, he'll be coming up the stairs very shortly to, of course, thank Julian for playing. Well, we thank Mr. Cook as well, so it's just amazing. Maybe he's watching us on mobile. So I thought we'd do a bit of both, a bit of commentary, and of course we heard a bit of Julian playing or something like that. Verse, I believe. Then hopefully we'll have time for one video as a bonus off air. Leave you with this last verse. We'll say goodbye from St Edmunds Cathedral Live, and thanks to everyone at St Edmunds Cathedral, including in particular Richard Cook, the assistant director and organ player or assistant organist at this cathedral currently to this date. Thank you, Julian. Yeah, do you want to say thanks to your audience?
Thank you so much indeed.
And thanks to Richard Cook as well. One more say. Go on in, say it too.
Thank you to Richard Cook for the assistant organist.
And everyone at St.
Sorry?
Everyone at St Edmundsbury Cathedral.
Thank
Say
you.
it again. Say it in full. Go on.
Thank you to Richard Cook for assistant organist at Edmundsbury Cathedral and here
And
live.
St Edmundsbury Cathedral. Yeah.
I should say it's at Edinburgh Cathedral.
Say it again.
St Edmundsbury Cathedral
Yes, sir.
live.
Brilliant.
From Richard Cook, the assistant organist here, who gives kind permission.
Thank you very much, Julian. And we'll say ta-ta, everyone. And we'll say goodbye. And do look out for the video.